Hey guys, next up is Just Don't Stop Being Doug. He's a newcomer. Just wondering, how is your guys' day? You guys can leave it in the comments. My day's been alright, I guess. And he failed the floating steps. Next up is the Bittis. He's a regular. Just hoping he can do better than Just Don't Stop Being Doug. And he already did do better, so he doesn't need to worry about that anymore. Makes it through. Now he's on the jumping spider. He's made it. Now he's on the half pipe attack. Good save. Now he's on the warped wall. He doesn't make it up, he has to go back. Okay, here's the second attempt. He makes it up this time. Now he's on the flying chute. Oh, no, he just missed. Next up is Leroy Port. He's a newcomer. He's a little leggy, I guess. Ah, that was really bad strategy. Next up is 2005 Cheeseburger. He's a regular. He's been pretty decent in the past. He's never gotten to clear stage 1 though. Let's see if he can do it today. Now he's on the jumping spider. Taking his time on the rope. Makes it though. He's stuck on the warped wall. He's got to go back. This is a huge time waster if you don't make it on your first or second attempt. And he missed again, so he's gonna have to make it this time. He has to go back again. It's not looking good for him. Finally makes it through on his fourth attempt. Taking more time on this. The run hill jump. Klaxon alarms. Oh dang it, he ran out of time. He made it through the half pipe attack. But the warped wall killed him and he ended up running out of time. Next up is Endless on YT. He's a newcomer. Just made it through. Now he's on the beam cross. And he failed. Next up is a guy named Bro. He's a regular. He's going very fast. Now he's on the jumping spider. Makes it past. Now he's on the... Oh my gosh. So we're subtracting 5 seconds, and he failed anyway. Next up is Will, and then like 10 or 11 fives. I'm not gonna say all of them because that would just be pointless and annoying. He's a regular though. He's competed in the very early Noobish Warriors, so it's probably that's probably the reason that you guys like haven't seen him yet. But he's a regular. But he's back and trying to show that he's trained for this course. Looks like he has, and he's already beaten 3 obstacles. Now he's on the half-pipe attack. Made it through. Now trying to scale the warped wall. He has to go back this time. Hopefully the thing that happened to 2005 Cheeseburger won't happen to him. He made it through on a second try though, it's good. His time's looking okay. And he failed the flying chute. He did good on the rolling cylinder. But on the flying chute, that transition is really hard. Next up is One Lap Dash. He's a newcomer. He's probably more known for racing, but he's also pretty good at Roblox Ninja Warrior as well. Reached the rolling cylinder, now on the beam cross. And he failed the I-beam cross. The beam cross. Next up is Typical Kid. He's a regular. I-beam cross is an American Ninja Warrior obstacle. And he bounced off the truss. Next up is Tichel04. He's a regular. And he failed the third jump. Next up is Rubik's the Robot. He's a regular. Maybe his name is Rubik's and he's a robot. That must be it. And he has a false start. And someone's on the course. Anyway, he's on the beam cross, now on the jumping spider. Now he's on the half-pipe attack. He's on the warped wall now. He's doing really well. Now he's on the flying chute, which has been a ninja killer at the end of the course. He makes it though. Now he's on the run hill jumps. Oh, that's been such a tough obstacle for whoever gets through the flying chute. He makes it through the beam cross. Takes his time, but he gets through. That's all that really matters. And He was doing well until that jump. Next up is Rich 107. He's a newcomer. Okay, he's coming. Okay, he does not know what he's doing, obviously. Okay, he failed anyway, so it took him 20 seconds basically to get started. Next up is Kane Fletcher. He's a regular. Apparently he's titular for his brother. Maybe he can do better than him. And he failed the same jump as Tichel did, so nobody wins the brotherly rivalry. Next up is Alex the Great. I want to say it's 4. I can't tell the numbers, but he's a newcomer. He's not getting a lot of momentum and he falls in. Next up is Beastie Blake 101. He's a newcomer. He makes his own courses. He has a pretty popular Team Ninja Warrior course. And he failed early. Next up is Zacardis. He's a regular. He's competed on like most of the Ninja Warrior Roblox courses. So he's been around for a very long time. Ooh, just barely makes it through that jump, and he's in the water. Good try for him. Next up is Talg1. He's a newcomer. Makes it through. Now he's on the beam cross. And he fell in. Next up is Tabiz 12345. He's a regular. He's made it through. Now he's on the rolling cylinder. Makes it through. Now he's on the beam cross. Now he's on the half pipe attack. He's doing really well so far. He was going way too fast on the rope and that cost him. Next up is Uvalg1. He's a newcomer. There was a little lag there, but he made it through. And he failed. We have one more run for today. Next up is Yusuke Morichoko. He's a newcomer. I saw him run Skyline James course, NWR. You guys should watch it. It's pretty good. He's going very fast though. So far it hasn't really haunted him, because usually when people go fast they fall in, and he just fell in there. So far 35 competitors took on stage 1. All fell short. See you next time on Noobish Warrior.